it comes to Burn It Down, I think it's very appropriate to say that that's a very electronic-based song. That the guitars are fused with this really interesting, like, electro sound. It's got this really driving beats. We've always been a band to kind of take a lot of different sounds and smash them together.
Living Things, I think, is a culmination of all of these records that we've worked on and all the experience we have in making records.
We do talk about a lot of painful things, but we always, you know, if you look really deep into the lyrics and spend time with the songs, they're always filled with, like, this hope, you know?
Você já pensou como seria se as suas comédias favoritas acontecessem na mesma casa? Matinê de comédias. 3 horas seguidas para se divertir com os seus personagens favoritos. De segunda a sexta, a partir das 17 horas. Na Warner, o lugar das suas comédias favoritas. The Vampire Diaries, em horário especial.
Oi, amor.
Os últimos 5 episódios.
Eu te amo. Sempre vou te amar, Viviana.
Helena tem que escolher. E o destino de todos dependerá de uma única decisão.
Combinado.
Reveja o final da 3ª temporada na maratona de The Vampire Diaries. Próxima sexta, 20 horas. Na Warner, o lugar das suas séries favoritas.
Will two of you excuse me? I need a hug. Sorry, I have company.
O canal das suas séries favoritas está no Facebook e no Twitter. Acesse a nossa página e faça parte da nossa comunidade online. Warner, o lugar das suas séries favoritas. Próximo episódio de Dallas.
Bobby has cancer. They removed his tumor from his stomach. They said it could spread.
Why didn't you tell me?
Bobby asked me not to. He thought that if he knew about his cancer, immunogenic would use it against him to get Seth.
You leave a path of destruction.
O final da temporada está chegando. Dallas, penúltimo episódio. Hoje à noite, às 22 horas. Na Warner, o lugar das suas séries favoritas.
Wallowitz is trying to outflank us. Let out some string at altitude and I'll go under and cut his line. Why wouldn't Penny want her friends to meet me? Focus, Leonard, focus. The heat of battle is upon us. The dogs of war unleashed.
And because her Polly's right, maybe I embarrassed her.
But you're embarrassing me right now. A grown man worrying about such nonsense. We're in the middle of flying kites.
Sorry.
Sorry won't bring their kites down. Stringworm, stringworm.
Oh, they think we're flanking. They're playing right into our hands. At the count of 3, we execute the flying scissor. 1, 2, 3.
You see that? See what?
The chick, she smiled at me.
She didn't.
Yes, she did.
Come on, scissors, scissors.
Hold my line.
What are you doing? I got scissors by myself. How would come back? Victory!
Son of a bitch.
You're a sucky friend, you know that? A sucky friend. What's I supposed to do? She gave me that come hither look. If she gave you any look at all, it was a you suck look. I would have caught up to her if I hadn't pulled a hammy. Oh, please. You weigh 80 pounds. You don't have a hammy.
So Penny doesn't want me around her friends. I embarrass her. What else could it be?
Well, her actions could be out of concern for your feelings. Perhaps she's excluded you from these gatherings because she's scouting for a new mate and doesn't want to do it in front of you.
Oh. How kind of her.
Agreed. Most primates don't show that sort of discretion. A female bonobo will copulate with a new male in front of the old one without so much as a how do you do.
You always do this, you know? You ditch me for a woman you don't have a shot with.
I totally have a shot.
With a woman you were chasing through a park. That's not a shot, that's a felony. It's worse, it cost me my prized batang fighting kite. Sheldon, I don't suppose there's any chance you could give me my kite back?
I'm sorry, Raj, but the rules of aerial warfare dictate that the fallen kite go to the victor. And without rules, the competition has no meaning. And without meaning, the following would be an empty gesture. I have your kite, I have your kite.
Hey,
Hi.
how was your football party?
It's pretty good. We won.
Oh, wow, that's excellent. It's a weird figure of speech, isn't it? We won when you weren't actually playing. When we watch Star Wars, we don't say, we defeated the Empire.
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, hey, on a related subject, are you embarrassed to have me around your friends?
Oh my God, no. Why would you ask that?
Well, you know, I just noticed I haven't really met any of them.
Sure you have.
Well, yeah, no, I met the huge ex-boyfriend and the smaller, yet still larger than me ex-boyfriend. By the way, were they here today?
Of course not.
Of course not. Why would they be? Why would I ask? Why am I rambling? Why don't you stop me?
Leonard, look, if you want to meet my friends, that would be great. I didn't want you to be bored.
I wouldn't be bored. Why would I be bored?
Well, they're not genius scientists.
Honey, I like all sorts of people. Some of my best friends are geniuses.
Like who?
Okay, some of my Facebook friends aren't geniuses. My point is, if we're going to be a couple, I should be friends with your friends.
Okay, great. Well, then why don't you come over next Saturday and watch the game with us?
Another football game?
They have them every week.
Did not know that.
I wanted to meet my friends.
Sure. I don't know much about football.
Oh, that's okay. A lot of the guys' girlfriends don't know football. They just kind of drink and talk in the kitchen.
Go.
Great.